When I was born with my right femur really, really short, and it just was never gonna grow. The diagnosis for that is called Proximal Femoral Focal Deficiency, PFFD. I went through a very long period of time where I was doing surgery after surgery after surgery for about 6 to 7 years, until finally, at my age of 7, I got my amputation. I'm a below knee amputee, but I wear an above knee prosthesis.
Hailey and I went to the same school together. We reconnected at a state park in South Dakota. I was a cop, she was working at the front gate, and we just decided to make things happen.
Oh my gosh, that sounded horrible. Make things happen.
Yeah, I could use something different. We met each other in school. Reconnected at work, kind of just connected from there, went from there, started talking, started to see where things were gonna go, started to date.
Marcus and I actually go all the way back to daycare, and because of that, he's known me since I have been in a wheelchair, since I've used orthotic, all the way through my amputation to using a prosthetic, and to now where we are today.
When we first started dating, I definitely had a challenge with her prosthetics and her leg because I was never used to it. It wasn't something that what we take as normal.
But you never voiced that though. You never ever made me feel like it was weird or that it was out of the ordinary or anything like that. So that's what I kind of was so drawn to him, is he made me feel, even despite his own thoughts and challenges, he always made me feel super comfortable.
When I went to one of her appointments at Shriners in Minnesota, I actually got to see the process of the x-rays and just how they go through their step-by-step, pretty much processing a prosthetic leg for her that she had for 18 years.
Going through school kind of was a challenge growing up. You know, as a teenage girl, looks are very important. Growing up was kind of a little tricky and got me down every once in a while, but once I kind of grew into the field of prosthetics and orthotics, I felt so at home because I was around so many people who understood what I was going through, and I understood them as well. And so I sort of forgot that I'm not normal, quote unquote. And so that's, I think, where I thrive so much, because I'm around people who get it and understand, and I don't feel different. I think that I'm a good example of not to let your disability or your limits become limits. I feel like I can really empathize with our patients, especially prosthetic patients, because I get what they're going through.
This woman, Hailey, is a fantastic person when it comes to prosthetics because she takes the challenge and she pushes forward. It doesn't matter if that means going out to the mountains and hiking, she will hike that as far as she possibly can, and she'll take the challenges. It doesn't matter what she needs to do, she will get it done.
Marcus and I are absolutely thrilled to be living in the Twin Falls, Magic Valley community to serve you through OrthoPro, and we can't wait to show the community all the things that are possible for people with prosthetics and orthotics.